Big roar from the crowd as the game gets underway. A super atmosphere here. There's a great sense of expectation inside this vast stadium. The crowd close to the pitch makes for a good atmosphere. Sabri. Oh, that was predictable. Room for a shot, and shoots! Well saved by the keeper and then swept away by the defender. Maybe I'm being too harsh, but I think he could have caught that. What a through ball. And maybe now. It's there, they've got their noses in front.
I'll tell you what, John, it's the pass that made the goal. Absolutely brilliant. Split the defence wide open.
Clearly unhappy about that goal. The crowd not really hiding their disappointment. They found the opener, 1-0.
This will no doubt settle the team down and make the manager a bit happier. Having got the breakthrough.
Oh, late challenge. Could so easily have gone into the book then, but the referee's taken a lenient view. The defence, he's punched it away, and a chance here for a goal. His right foot shot was well struck, but it wasn't good enough to beat the keeper. 15 minutes to go until the half-time whistle. Yakinta within range, and a chance. He scores. And with time remaining until the break, a 2-0 scoreline shows they're developing a handsome lead.
What an incredible goal. The build-up was magic. Nobody got near him, certainly not close enough to win the ball. The crowd's on its feet with excitement and appreciation.
Now they trail by 2, and they need a goal, and they need it quickly.
Now they look very confident, especially in front of goal. The manager will want his players to press home their advantage with a third. It will be a real morale boost.
Punched away and out for a corner. Drives it to the middle. He's in here. Safely in his gloves. Two minutes of additional time. That, of course, is a minimum. Steals the ball and they're on the attack. Will he test the keeper? Yakinta punched behind the goal by the keeper. That'll be a corner. set up for the aerial challenge. 3-0 should be a winning lead, but they can't be complacent.
I'll guarantee you this, John. If you plant the ball in the right position, this fella will score with his head all day long. And I mean all day.
I have to say they've been absolutely terrific. Not just in front of goal, but in the build-up, in defence, and most of all that crucial area, midfield. They fully deserve their 3-goal lead. 3-0, and they seem on cruise control at this stage.
They look to be in control of proceedings, creating and finishing off chances almost at will. If they keep things tight, the game's sewn up.
There is half-time. The players from both sides head for the changing rooms. There might well be a bit of sorting out needed during the interval.
An absolutely brilliant first half of football with the team shredding the play around the field. There's plenty of width.
Second half whistle blown by the referee. Looking at the statistics, certainly both sides have put plenty of effort in, and I just wonder whether that may tell as the game wears on. Here's Yakinta. Maybe a chance for a shot here. And here's a chance! It's 4-0 now, and they're kicking on. They want more.
What a beautifully worked goal. The timing of the run was in perfect harmony with the pass. Having got to it, all he needed to do was guide it past the keeper and into the net.
Today he really has been so sharp in front of goal, and I wouldn't put it past him to go on. Excellent attacking quality shown so far.
It's just about the icing on the cake. They've been on fire in front of goal all game, showing some real attacking flair and sending a warning out to all the other teams.
The goal now certainly would liven things up. That won't come unless there's more of a completely mistimed his challenge then. Free kick given. And there'll be a yellow card for the foul too. The referee had a good view of it. It's not that far out, he might well go for goal. And he'll go direct! Well, he may have lost concentration, that was off target.
He couldn't even hit the target from there. It's a poor effort really, given how close the goal the kick was.
15 minutes into the second half. That's picked up by the goalkeeper. Yakinta. Here's an opportunity. Oh, that must have shaved the top of the bar.
All he had to do was beat the keeper. He did the hard bit, but then he got it all horribly wrong.
Let's see how this decision can affect the outcome of the game. Umit Karam. They're breaking out quickly here. And he's created space. Vital touch by the keeper. He scored, and even the manager is now smiling on the touchline. His players have turned it on in really spectacular style.
Tell you what, John, remind this fella, don't catch my wages, because he can't. He's absolutely hopeless. What a mistake.
Having grabbed his second of the game, there's certainly no lack of confidence in the way he's playing. Not in front of goal anyway. Seems some fresh legs will be introduced here. It's 5 now. They make it seem like they're just training.
Well, this has just become shooting practice now. They've tortured the opposition defence all game long and bombarded the keeper from every conceivable angle. The coaching staff are all smiles on the touchline.
The referee was asked whether that was a foul. He says no. Yakinta. Oh, how many times do we see this happen? He's hoofed it way over.
Knowing what he can do, you'd expect him to score from there. He'll be annoyed his shot wasn't on target.
Yakinta. They've opened up the defence with a great through ball. Oh, off the keeper. A quick reaction from the keeper there to punch it out. It'll be a corner. Aims it to the far post. Nedved! And he just hoofed that up and over.
The angle he tried to score from was much too tight. It's very hard to get the ball in the net from there.
We're into the last 5 minutes. And a shot! His right foot shot was well struck, but it wasn't good enough to beat the keeper. If ever there was a lost cause, it's surely on display here. The team just doesn't look capable of any sort of comeback, let alone one of the epic proportions needed here. 4 extra minutes being shown on the board. The goalkeeper offers a sanctuary. No way through this time. He has blown for full time now. Plenty of positives to take away from this game, I think, especially from the performance of the strikers. We saw some finishing of the very highest order.